To the State House now, and after a tumultuous back and forth in the state Senate, it's now the Indiana House that's considering Governor Mike Braun's property tax plan. The House Ways and Means Committee held its first hearing on Senate Bill 1 today, and Fox 59 State House reporter Hannah Adamson has the highlights from that crucial meeting.
Wednesday, House Ways and Means took testimony on Governor Braun's property tax bill for the first time. The bill's lead author calling for collaboration after the committee he chairs removed key parts of Governor Braun's plan.
As of January the 1st of 2025, there's $54 billion of debt that is owed by local units of government.
House lawmakers on both sides of the aisle expressing concerns over the amended bill, some calling it a temporary solution to the property tax problem.
I think this is still, that short to medium term fix.
This is really tricky, as everybody's highlighting.
And I just want to make it clear that I think so far we're doing very little for the homeowners.
Governor Braun has threatened to veto the bill or call a special session if the bill passes as is. The governor and the Speaker of the House had an hour-long meeting Monday, the first of many, they say, to talk property tax relief strategies.
Everything in it, we're okay with it. We just need to amend to it to get to where we need to be, and I feel confident that we'll get there.
But hours before their meeting, Speaker Houston said it was too early to say whether Braun's provision to reset property taxes to 2021 rates would be put back in the bill.
A lot of factors in all this. Chairman Thompson and his committee will be considering.
More than 40 people signed up to testify for or against Senate Bill 1.
Commissioners, we're not pro-tax. We're not pro-tax on small business, agriculture, certainly not on our constituents, but we understand the Indiana Constitution and the statutes that require us to provide services at the local level.
More than 100 people signed up to testify for or against a related bill that would require several public schools and charter schools to share property taxes.
SB 1 would cut IPS funding by $1.2 million in 2026, increasing by $2.9 million in 2028. Combined with SB 518, these bills would jeopardize student education.
It's unclear when the committee will vote to move both bills to the House floor. Reporting from Indianapolis, I'm Hannah Adamson.